mental moments where small changes can have lasting ripples. I've been talking about election and anxiety thinking, and I saw a headline that I wanted to talk a little bit about. It said the election is causing anxiety. Probably not, because a thing does not cause emotions. It's this thing that causes emotions. What do I mean by that? It's our thinking that causes emotions. And I have lots of videos on that, so please check out where emotions actually come from to understand that it is our thinking, not something outside of us that causes our emotions. And why do I say that? Think about it. I'll talk about the election. It's about a 50-50 right now between Trump and Biden. And so 50% of the folks are thinking that America is going in the right way. Woo, woo, woo. And 50% of the voters are going, no, no, bad stuff. Supreme Court, bad. All this is bad. So it's kind of like a football team or a football game where one team wins, the other loses. And so somebody's going to be happy, but somebody isn't as well. So it isn't the election itself that is causing anxiety. It's our thoughts about the election, and that is important to understand, because if you're of the camp that's like, Trump 2024, then you're not anxious. You may be anxious in the I hope he wins, kind of like the anxious when you're watching your favorite football team, you're like, I hope they win. But if you're of the camp of Trump equals the end of democracy, you're like, oh, because it's 50-50. And there's a lot of concerns, and those are just 2 points. For every person, you could have 10 people, line them up, ask them questions about their political views about the election, and you're going to probably get 10 responses, because that's how varied we are as people, and particularly as Americans. We're different people from different experiences, and our experiences may inform us and help inform our thinking, but in the end, it's our thinking that informs how we're going to feel. So if we're thinking that this is a good thing, then we're going to feel it's a good thing. And if we're thinking, oh, this is a scary thing, we're going to feel anxious. If we're thinking like, nah, doesn't much matter to me, then rather indifferent. And so, remember, first and foremost, it's not the election that's causing it, it's our thoughts about it. And other videos I'm going to talk about what can you do if you happen to be one of those that are going, so get it. Yeah, so the bottom line comes down to this. Whatever is going on, there is not objective circumstances that will automatically create an emotion. Now, we could say something like, the Holocaust. Are we surprised there were people that came out of the Holocaust traumatized? I wouldn't be surprised at all. However, it's not automatic. And same thing with the election. Are we surprised there's a good amount of people being anxious about this election? No, I'm not surprised, but it's not automatic. And so remember, it's not the election itself, but our thinking. And that's the beautiful part, because it's our thinking. It's within our head. Therefore, it's within our power to do something about it. And I'm going to talk about some of the things, self-care things that you can do during this time. All right. Thank you.